The woman discovered that the new CEO of the company was actually her husband. When everyone stepped forward to greet the CEO, the woman was alone playing with her cactus. Seeing that the CEO kept looking at the woman, the manager quickly said that she was a new assistant, which was why she hadn't greeted him. At that moment, a female colleague deliberately stepped forward to greet him in order to catch the CEO's attention. But the CEO pushed her hand away and left. The woman's best friend started gossiping, saying that the female colleague had just claimed to be the CEO's wife. The woman immediately retorted, "I am the CEO's wife." However, the manager scolded her for talking nonsense. After the meeting started, that female colleague began to present her design proposal. Everyone present applauded her one after another, but the woman looked disdainful. She directly questioned the female colleague, "Why did you steal my design draft?" The female colleague denied it immediately. The manager also accused the woman of slandering the female colleague. To prove that the design proposal was hers, the woman zoomed in on the details of the draft, which had her signature printed on it. The woman's best friend immediately mocked the female colleague for being a thief. The female colleague became furious and said that she was the CEO's wife, and that using the woman's design was a sign of appreciation. Then she threatened the woman, "Believe it or not, I'll have my husband fire you." But the woman grabbed her by the hair, pulled her out of the meeting room, and slapped her in public. Afterwards, the woman called her a homewrecker who had interfered in someone else's marriage, leaving the female colleague completely humiliated. Just then, the CEO walked over and asked the manager to explain what had just happened. The manager claimed that the woman had stolen the female colleague's design draft and even hit her. He suggested that the CEO fire the woman. The woman refused to accept his slander and immediately exposed the scandalous affair between the manager and the female colleague. She also added that the manager had once harassed her. The CEO became extremely angry after hearing this. He directly kicked the manager and ordered him to be fired. The manager immediately begged the female colleague next to him for help. Then the woman questioned the CEO, "Is she your wife?" The CEO denied it at once and told everyone that the female colleague had nothing to do with him. The female colleague tried to beg for mercy, but the CEO pushed her away directly. After the matter was resolved, the woman immediately felt better. She treated all her colleagues in the department to afternoon tea. The CEO developed an interest in his wife for the first time. However, not long after, his assistant handed in a resignation letter, stating that the woman was resigning. The CEO was shocked.